In this video, we're going to have a look at expressing the following fraction in partial fractions. Now, the first thing I note is that the numerator has the same degree as the denominator. And that means it's an improper fraction. And so the first thing we need to do is actually use polynomial division to find out the numerical part, and then we can split it into fractions. So let's start with our polynomial division. So I've expanded my brackets to give x squared minus 2x minus 3, and I'm going to start my division. So I'm going to do my x squared divided by x squared, which gives me 1. I'm going to multiply out, so I get x squared minus 2x minus 3, and then I'm going to subtract. So I'm going to do 0x minus 2x gives me a positive 2x, and 3 minus 3 gives me a positive 6. So what this tells me is that I'm going to be writing these partial fractions as 1 plus a over x minus 3 plus b over x plus 1. Now my next focus is going to be on finding out the values of a and b. Now I'm going to use my remainder from my polynomial division, and I'm going to let my 2x plus 6 over my linear factors be equal to the a over x minus 3 plus the b over x plus 1. Now to find out what a and b are, I need to multiply by x minus 3, x plus 1. So what this leaves me with is an equation that has no fractions in it. So I have two options. I can use a substitution method or a comparing coefficient method. I'm going to choose my substitution method. So what this means is I need to find a value of x to substitute in that causes one of the brackets to equal 0. So let's start with x being equal to negative 1. So if I substitute x equals negative 1 into my equation, I'm going to get 4 is equal to 0a minus 4b. So this means that b is equal to minus 1. I'm now going to do the same and make my x minus 3 brackets be equal to 0. So I'm going to let x be equal to 3. And again, let's substitute this in and simplify. So this is going to be simplified to 12 is equal to 4a. So a is equal to 3. So now I can rewrite my equation in the form that I wrote in the first place. So you can see that in red.